Hello, world, and welcome to the Buzz with Boom and B. I'm your host, Benitra, aka Boom and B. Today's episode is so special to me because I have four of the most loving people, the closest people to me. My sisters, my cousins, Japala, Jakesha, Mahogany, and Leanne Trinell. Y'all give a round of applause. Woo! That's a bad angle, Lord. Okay. So I wanted to have these ladies on the podcast because I wanted to show the dynamic of our family. I didn't realize everybody didn't have the close relationship that we have as a family. So I wanted to kind of put it on display. So ladies,
Hey, girl.
hey. Okay, can y'all tell the world why we can't do the suspect challenge? Because
Because we don't have any sense and we don't take nothing serious. And some of us get our feelings hurt easily. So we do not want to break up the family. We want to keep our family dynamic the same. So we can't do the suspect challenge.
We
And
can't.
plus, we know so much about each other that we will hurt each other's feelings.
In real life. Not intentionally, though. What you wanted to say?
I wanted to say that we can't do the suspect challenge because as quick as we can dish it, we cannot receive it. So
Yeah,
we
for
be
sure.
ready to fight, even though we know we just joking and playing, and it's probably the truth.
How did our trial run go?
Oh yeah, I'm still beefed up.
Who you beefing with?
You.
What did I say?
Oh, it's my husband. What did you say about me and my hair?
No, you said. She said she proceeds to tell me suspect call herself booming, but ain't doing no work.
But ain't sold the house.
But
I did. No, she said ain't doing no work.
Meaning she ain't sold a house.
I haven't sold it. I've been busy teaching, taxes, and all the other stuff that I do. And this podcast. So, yes. Woo, go booming. So, I'm still booming.
No, that suspect, that trial run got her on her feet.
that suspect, it did. It did. Because I
said that shit. It's like I got a podcast.
I got a book coming. I got this. Yeah, that put fire. It hurt my feelings. So, yeah. What y'all got to say over there?
I didn't really participate in it, but I feel like we take it as an opportunity to dish out some low blows to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Suspect been being a parent.
Yeah, I've been.
Them two kids been kicking her butt.
But I can take it.
You could take it?
I can take it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you so sensitive, Mahogany?
What make identify as a cat?
Oh yeah,
got 9 lives.
Why do you think you identify as a cat? Why you think Jakesha said you identify as a cat?
No, she needs to explain why Jakesha.
Jakesha, explain to the people why Mahogany is a cat.
Understand that, please.
Because she's had more than 9 near-death experiences. More than 9.
Oh, that hurt your feelings?
Cause she know it's true. This girl said I wrecked every car.
She's talking about this last one scared me though.
Well, she haven't gotten over it yet.
You haven't got over it. And I called you Frederick Douglass.
Men on the natural.
It was giving.
She was giving Frederick Douglass before she put get this hair. I want y'all to get the new hair.
And then I bought it yucky, and knowing my coils is more Peruvian than yucky.
Not Peruvian.
I don't know her texture.
You don't know her texture.
Suspect in denial.
So
Baby,
this is a work in progress with this natural thing I'm doing.
But it's laid today, sis. It is laid today.
So let me go outside.
Okay, y'all. So I just want to tell y'all the dynamic. These are my maternal cousins. Our mothers are sisters, and then her father is our uncle, godfather to us too. And that's how we're related. And um our head,
The matriarch.
the matriarch, passed away 4 years ago. And we wanted to keep the dynamic of the family together. And so, even though our parents were beefing, not my mom, because she's the most laid back Leo that I know, um, we made a promise that we would keep our closeness. And I think we held that down.
We doing a good job.
We doing a good
I'm
job.
doing a good job.
I've been,
Good job.
I've been taking care of these
me-
little nappy headed helpers ever
'Cause I ain't got.
since.
Wait a minute. We've been doing good, but I have not gotten any donations from nobody but Tilly.
Don't
For
forget,
today, for today's gumbo that we're keeping it together. You know, let's talk about it.
don't forget about the piece. Piece D.
Yeah, I'm talking about here,
Oh.
like just between us. Yeah, the piece.
Yeah, but I'm going to the store
Wait,
with you.
My
the piece
absolute.
overcompensated.
And you
they don't
still
do no
want more?
They don't do no talking to each other. One sin, the other sin. I'm like,
And you didn't say nothing.
I did say something because I
To
have
the piece?
integrity.
But tell the world how you related to both of the Pete's that's married to you. So we got some ghetto stuff. Both of the Pete's.
They're both my first cousins.
How did-
My cousin on my daddy's side, the other's my cousin on my mom's
And they're
side.
married.
They're
Our
married.
cousins.
That seemed to be a recurring theme in our family.
Mm.
Let's talk about it. Because Roderick is my cousin on both sides of the family.
Oh yeah, true.
You know,
But they not first cousins though.
Yeah.
Yours is kind of like,
They're my first cousin.
yeah, but
Ghetto.
first cousin, ghetto.
They wanted each other.
They ain't got no blood relation.
Yeah.
They don't have no blood relations, absolutely. So it's no weird stuff. And
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, hey, no, go ahead.
No, you go
I
ahead.
was just looking for the donation.
Oh, the
My mom
donation.
has
You
to
still
stop
want
now.
more donation?
Hmm.
Okay, no problem. I'm booming, bitch.
And she is
And is.
best godmother in the world, might I say.
Okay,
Hey,
tell
I
them what
can't
about
wait. I can't wait till my son Clark. She got him a McLaren,
period.
and he's only 18 months, baby. Huh.
Period. My son want a car so bad. I'm gonna tell him go ride his godbrother.
Best and worst godmother.
Oh, yes. She is my other son godmother, and horrible, just horrible.
My gifts for the birthday.
But let's talk about what did you get your godson? That's my child.
Well, didn't his teachers call him? I didn't reward nobody. What?
The fact that he's not gonna have a Merry Christmas. Yeah.
What does he want?
To pass classes. That's what he needs. That's what he needs to do, because I know for sure I ain't paying for no summer
You
school.
want me to buy him some school supplies? I got him. I can wrap that up.
Some book. He's not gonna read it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. So let's talk about it.
Parent.
Let's talk about parenthood, because everybody is on here is a mother with the exception of Mahogany. Mahogany.
All those
Bless
kids.
it.
Yeah, she's a mother to all the children at school. Mahogany, who is the best mother on this couch? If you had to say,
If
who
you had
is
to
the
say
best?
that, I want her to be my mama.
Oh,
Which one of us would you choose?
Okay, who? I'm not gonna even look at you.
Beat out of these two right here.
Not
Not she did just kids.
Girl, she did just kids.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you a funny story about me being an aunt. This girl here, because every year for Christmas, I tell her what them boys want. Just buy it and tell me so I can send the money, because I ain't going to buy them nothing. So this year she say, oh, because I know she had bought the kids some shoes or whatever. And so she come, oh, this year, you can put your name on the basketballs. And I'm like, the basketballs? Oh, okay, yeah, put them on basketballs. Then I thought about it. I'm like, bitch, I'm the cool aunt. Put my name on them J. Like, don't play with me. I'm the basketball.
Send me your donation.
So I just want to hear why you think these two, you will pick them two to be your parents, when I think I'm just cool. No structure over here. I only require 70.
That's the problem. No structure. That's the issue.
You want to be what?
Explain to them, Mahogany, why you would select me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yo, she at the bar every night drinking. I'm at home. We ain't got no structure.
I just started drinking.
Now, she
So-
haven't always been that way. Like
Yeah,
Every
midlife
function
crisis.
we have ever had that says no kids. Her kids have always been there. She don't leave her kids
Tonight,
nowhere.
no kids.
And they probably will be there. No,
No, they grown.
they old enough
I
now,
know.
so she don't do that now. But when they was little, she did.
I mean, but what's wrong with my parenting?
But tell them, Mahogany, about the experience
Oh
that you had
well,
when you
I
were-
used to always hang out with her as a little girl.
Who? Me?
Beneath, no,
Oh,
not you, Benitra. So, I had a guy friend over one time, and I went outside with the guy friend, and so she came looking for me or whatever, and she just went off. She went all the
Mama
way
bear
off.
mode.
And yeah,
And that's what you want.
She wants
Baby,
structure, correct?
baby, I would have been. Want to use my room?
You want to?
no,
She the hot hoe of the family. Which one is the hot hoe of the family?
that everybody knows
The one with the red lips.
Mhm.
The red lips
And the boots.
and the boots. Oh, walking the strip. You look like you ready to walk the strip.
Baby, I'll walk
The
that
leather
walk
pants.
anytime. No, excuse them. They don't know what they talking
I
about.
think we are.
I'm a very innocent, God fearing woman.
Where's your wedding ring at?
Exactly.
That's the buzz. Where's your ring?
Yeah.
It's at home. I forgot.
You don't
it.
wear yours?
I don't wear it.
So all
Thank
the
you, boom.
what, only one man. Everybody on the couch is married with the exception of me and Mahogany, and only one person wearing your ring. So where's your ring at, Tilly?
I don't wear it.
You don't because it's so heavy. You're iced out.
Baby,
No.
she is
Nicholas,
out.
Nicholas
No.
iced her out.
No, it's because I do cherish it and because I'm so forgetful and I tend to lose things.
So you
So,
get
a band, I may
not
get a
band, but it's like a fill-in ring. Like I picked out my own Christmas gift, and I think the fill-in is shit better than the one I got.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I have to take this one in to get a diamond fill. So I'm glad I'm getting this one for Christmas. And you ought to look into it. It's real nice. I'm going to get my nails done to wear
For
this.
me, I'm like wearing the ring like I mean, yeah, like everybody know I'm married. And if you don't know, I'll tell you. So it's like I don't care. Like I don't really Nicholas don't really wear his a lot either. So yeah. And if I gotta worry about it,
It's line of work too. You know?
yeah.
When Steven leave his, I call him. I say, "So you single today?"
Is that what we do?
And he be like, "Dang, I forgot my ring."
No, we really don't wear
I
them.
I just say, "Hey, just
Where's
know you're
yours
single
at?
today."
Mine is in my bathroom.
Why you don't got it on?
Because actually the ring is broken. And I need to go get it fixed. I haven't went got it.
That's just where it be.
That is the truth.
Oh, okay.
She said that's your word B. That better be the word B.
It
Okay.
is. I haven't. It has. I ain't gotta explain it to them. Okay, everybody know I'm married. I've been married for how long?
10 years.
11.
11.
Thank you.
11 years.
We
How long
have-
have you been married?
Me?
3.
3 years. Tilly, how long?
3. Well,
3 years?
Yeah, she about to.
Oh,
Be,
you said at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
about to be 3.
So
No,
let's
I'm
talk-
about to be 4.
We got married in the same year.
Yeah.
You right. You
So
right.
let's
I'm
talk
about to be
about-
4.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But she was engaged the longest. So let's talk about why you proposed this, postponed your wedding so long, and you made my grandma miss it.
Oh, do not do that. My sister
She
might
didn't
start
want to
crying.
Suspect want to get slapped.
Suspect didn't want to be roly poly at the wedding.
Suspect got knocked up.
First of all, let's talk about that because sis was very much so pregnant in my wedding. And so I was pregnant the year no, not the first time.
I only got married.
She only got
once.
one
No.
marriage.
The first time you was supposed to get married.
Okay. The first time, yeah.
What year was that? 2020?
I was supposed to get married in 2019.
2019.
Oh yeah, 2019. I was pregnant with Kendon.
Mm-hmm.
So I was happy because I was paying her back. I was like, yeah, you walked in my wedding with this big old stomach. I'm finna walk in your wedding. Then she gonna postpone it.
Because I got pregnant.
Oh yeah, because she did.
I wasn't walking in my wedding.
No, that wasn't why she wasn't.
And it's so crazy now that I think back because I didn't want to go get married because I was pregnant. My belly was big to still end up getting married with a big belly.
No, but you was more like, I want to be able to drink and have fun.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
to not have an open bar and still didn't get drunk. Like damn.
So
but
many
you
things.
were
So many.
drunk.
I was no,
No, you was a little tipsy
no, I was a
because
little
we
drunk.
had wine and stuff.
Yeah, we
Our
did.
turn up was good,
Mhm.
baby. Let me tell you, best
Oh, I did take shots and stuff.
pre-wedding goes to Jakeisha.
I was pregnant.
You was
Oh,
pregnant.
you sure?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Tilly
Tilly was
was
pregnant.
I
Oh,
was
pregnant.
you
pregnant.
paid her back. Thank you.
Yeah, I was
But
pregnant.
no, I'm saying pre-wedding, Jakeisha had donuts. She
Oh
had
I
yeah, she
missed
had
the donut.
everything.
sandwiches. Girl
Always
had all kinds of
extra.
food.
Always extra with things that she
Always.
don't need. She don't need it.
No.
Yeah.
Don't let her plan
Let's
nothing.
talk about how she
Don't what?
always take my birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't had a birthday in 4 years.
So it's
What?
been 3 years.
It's been 3.
Oh,
It's
well,
been three
3.
years. So how has it been these 3 years? Is it different from before?
I don't think it's different.
Cause y'all were together how long before?
About the
Uh,
same time, 11 years.
we met in 2012. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
yeah,
13,
almost
12
10 years
years.
before we even got married. I don't think it was different because when I met Steven, I jumped off straight off the porch, like getting him ready to be a husband. Like,
And
we ain't doing this, we ain't doing that. So when we became one, we were already in the work. We had already been going through the motion.
Yeah.
So nothing changed.
Okay. So since we're talking about family, right?
Okay. Come on, let's talk about it.
So
Motherfucker, come on.
have you been able to have y'all relationship become strong, like a solid relationship as opposed to your family? Like because we are so close, right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
How have you been able to depend on your spouse as much as you do your family?
Who do you depend on? Let me rephrase that
Yeah.
question. Who do you depend on more, your family or your spouse?
As far as
Just anything.
Just anything.
Like whatever.
but I guess answer that question too. But
uh,
I guess I was gonna say like we come like y'all know how grandma was,
mhm.
and we have the same type of parents as that too. So I think that just kind of trickled down to all of us as far as you know,
No, I think I rely. What was the question? Who I rely
allow
on more?
more.
I think I'm gonna have to say Steven. I need him to go to work.
Yeah.
I rely on him and his income.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I rely on both of them. Not
Both of
only my
them.
family, and cause see,
Yeah.
I talk to y'all and I let it out every day, all day, throughout the day. In the morning, I wake up to y'all and talking and whatever. So
Who's
Mhm.
your favorite person to talk to? It's me. Don't worry,
yeah,
I answer. We be on the phone at work.
who I can go a day without? Maybe my family. I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
them.
yeah. Yeah.
Is that what? Did I ask you a question?
Yeah, I was
Yes.
just asking because you know how we are and just with
But we
our
know who you chose.
huh?
Uh-huh.
What'd you say?
We know what your answer is.
Yeah.
No doubt. If I had a husband like that, for sure, I would
Yeah.
go missing in action. Let's talk about Tilly being the boundary queen.
Oh yeah.
And so, like, we
Yeah.
have this chat, and we on the chat like as soon as we wake up, didn't even brush our teeth or wash our face, hair,
Be,
stick it up,
we each other's alarm clock
Wheezy.
in the chat.
Yeah, I be getting on and y'all be a horror scene sometimes. I gotta get out.
It's me. It's for sure me always, especially since I have the little hair. I got long hair now, but with my little hair, and I don't. I've been bedridden for 4 weeks.
Child.
Baby, that little hair. But my kids
Setting
say, "Comb
boundaries.
your hair, sis. When you
Your
gonna
hair
comb your
looks so
hair?"
pretty.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh Lord.
It go get mine done.
Period.
Oh,
You can be loud.
but back to her and her boundaries.
Yeah, because she can go missing in action. For how do you set boundaries and stand on it?
Um
What made you like that? Because we don't have no boundaries. Like we always in each other business. We overstep
well,
boundaries a lot in this family.
yeah, we do. But you know, that's how we sometimes show our love. I think
It
that
is.
I have to handle my business. So, especially now with having kids and having a spouse, I only have, I want to be a present mom.
Mhm.
Okay. And I want to be a present wife. And I know that I need to also pour into myself. So sometimes after I do all of that, I just don't have any more.
She
I
don't
just
have the capacity.
Yeah, I
Her
just don't have
landfill
it.
is
And
full.
so I want to be there. Like I want to be included in the conversations and log in more, but sometimes I try to jump in, join the conversation. I have the kids crying. I know I'm trying to get them to bed at a certain time. I know that I'm trying to get to work at a certain time. I know that I have these things to do. So I'm like, just knowing that, okay, right now that's just a season that I'm in. And then, hopefully I can be in a season where I can, fellowship with y'all more and be present with y'all
Baby,
more.
I like that word fellowship.
No,
So since now you're a new mom, with Noah being what, 3?
He gonna be three
In
3,
January.
and then
January.
Lele 6 months.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you feel like, because we already had ours,
Y'all did. Yeah,
do
y'all in
you
different.
feel bad for not babysitting and giving us that credit?
Absolutely not.
No,
Oh, you still don't.
I
Okay.
don't.
Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
So everybody, all the
Because we
kids,
went
like
through it like,
I don't feel sorry.
I
I
don't.
don't feel bad at all.
Absolutely.
but babysitting who though?
my kid, Cameron, Keisha,
No,
Erica.
because
she was. I feel like with Cameron and Keisha, like Tilly
I was
couldn't
still in
because she was still in
school.
school and she would.
Yeah,
You
she was
old.
babysitting there. She was like Kendall.
Oh well, Kendall
yeah,
do, but Kendall is like the best babysitter.
Girl,
Like for
please.
real.
Let
I
Kendall
need
live a life.
but
She said she Kendall live on.
but
live her
Benitra,
best life, sis.
she talking about sis never have her kids. She ain't have the first
Yeah.
two or these last
Well, I'm
two.
just trying to see why my roster could have been a little longer.
But
No,
you
To
don't.
Girl,
even feel
no.
I
bad.
mean, I have every. I feel like I am the sitter. Like everybody want to come. Everybody kids want to come to my house.
they do.
Yeah, everybody. Kendall truly is a good babysitter.
No, JoJo be like, "Is that booming
Is that
B?
booming B? I'm like,
Yeah, can I come to your house?" But no, let me tell y'all this story. This is the funniest story for me and my sister while she talking about babysitters. So when she had her first two kids, we all still stayed at home.
The
Me and my
Medicaid,
mama.
the Medicaid
The
baby.
Medicaid babies, not the Blue Cross Blue Shield babies. But baby sis, when she would go to sleep, them kids was on us. Me and my brother. I remember one time one of them kids woke up crying and she politely didn't go to her kid. She opened her door and screamed, "Somebody come get him."
feel like that.
I'm like, what?
For your
Baby, we didn't have that baby.
And so
So
that's
that's
why
why I rely
Mahogany.
on my husband. I need him
girl.
there.
That,
I
that's why
understand.
Mahogany said me
Get
and
your
Tilly
kids.
as the mother.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you had moments like I literally text Nick last week and I was like, is it okay to be annoyed by my child? Like, I'm annoyed by my own child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Parenthood 0 out of 10.
Yeah, don't cry so bad the last time you joined. I say, hey, call me when he 18.
She did. She did.
Yeah,
She
18.
did.
How was he
Crazy.
18?
When he 18.
Oh, you
He
talking
wasn't even crying that bad.
Uh,
I
He
said
wasn't even
call us
crying.
when they 21.
yeah, well, your kids call us when they 21.
Because they are goofy
Baby.
just like me. And I'm just like, I can't take it. I can't take their silliness because it don't leave room for me to shine. Because they try to outshine me with their silliness.
Child.
Petty.
That's funny.
But I feel like we talked about how close we are, whatever, but we didn't really describe what our family dynamic was really like to have our grandmother treat all of us, and it was 14 grandkids, like we were her own children. Um, Even though we were not equal to our parents, but she just groomed all of us. She had our own special relationship with all of us. And even though, she had her favorites, Chiquisha
Holly.
and Noonie.
Yeah.
Holly, Princess, and Noni.
Yeah.
But that still didn't sacrifice how she showed up for all of us. Like
Absolutely.
she would always show up
She showed up
for us.
so much so. Do you? I always say this because hindsight is 2020. I feel like it enabled us in a sense, if we're being real, because she always showed up
I didn't grow
in
up
it
till I turned
trickle,
40.
and
But
she
she
didn't
was
grow
gone.
because she was gone. So let's
I
talk about
still
the
ain't good.
process of losing her. You still have
I'm
because
still
your mom
irresponsible,
Oh yeah,
bro.
because my mom,
step
yeah.
in and
Oh,
My
kind
mama
of
have
continue. So
like
it's
40% stepped in. She wasn't like down 100%. Sorry, like grandma was.
Grandma was 100.
Like it's hit or miss. Like before I call my mom, I be have to pray.
Check
Like
the temperature.
Lord,
You got to check the temperature
better
with
say
this.
yes, Lord. You know, say yes. So
Okay.
yeah.
But she do. My mama is so funny though. She do come through after she cuss us out.
Yeah.
though.
Oh, yeah, 'cause-
she gonna give us that mouth and then
My
she.
auntie say she don't curse, but you be
Oh, baby.
but she cussed these two girls out.
Nick still don't believe that she cursed. I'm like, she taught me to curse.
Yeah.
But they are unstable creatures. I ain't gonna call y'all bitches, but y'all unstable.
Yes.
But-
Okay.
My mama, she'll literally go off on us, and then she'll come back and be like, "So how much you need? What you need? When can you give it back to me?" That's how she is. She knows she gonna come through for us, but she give us the blue. She make us not want to ask
No,
her.
you make her.
Excuse
Because
me.
you don't pay back. I pay back.
You
Like
do
when I
pay
say-
back.
And I just told you that day. I said, I don't know what kind of tears you probably be dropping. But them tears get golden and golden and platinum. You got that with my mom because my mom steady giving it to her. Like, what are you telling her?
They give to the ones most in need
Yeah, girl. She
mentally.
got a small
I swear grandma had a soft spot for the bad
The challenge.
the challenge.
I was not
so you
challenged.
was challenged.
No.
You and your most
No.
personality.
But y'all know she thought my sister thought that she was
a child.
a child. So
'Cause
it's
she-
my grandma, her children, and then the grandchildren. My sister thought she was a child.
I was a child.
She thought her siblings, her aunties and uncles were her
She
siblings.
thought that she was the baby and not
Yeah.
Teresa.
yeah. But Tilly Mama's the baby. Yeah.
No, but Aunt Vivi is the cool young one. Y'all remember when we used to before we put that Aunt
was wondering
on
why
there?
she not on here
Oh
today.
yeah. So let's
she
talk about
married?
it.
Yeah.
So
I say, you gonna be a cousin or an auntie?
So Aunt BB is the baby of the bunch, and for the longest we called her BB. I feel like she made us start calling her Aunt BB when we had kids, and I was like,
She did?
Yeah.
yes,
No,
like we
growing up, I remember
never-
just referring to her as BB.
BB, yeah.
And then all of a sudden she
Are
got
y'all
offended.
serious?
Yeah,
Like,
she got offended.
Yes.
BB.
And I'm like, I got
oh, okay.
children now.
Well,
and
I
you
guess when she matured at like 50.
She still not.
Hold on now.
Because I'm trying to figure out why she
Hold
not
on.
coming to Mexico.
Not too much.
Why she not coming to Mexico?
No,
She
I
a
feel
blast.
like she came to us one day and was like, "Y'all call Aunt Bernadette, Uncle Al, Aunt Sandra, and them, all Auntie and Uncle. Why am I not Aunt BB?" But I don't feel well. Maybe because I
Aunt
had
BB didn't have
children
no
late.
flow to it.
That was
Yeah.
her setting a boundary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she stood
Somebody
on
brought it to her attention
Yeah.
because I'm like, you always been BB. And even now, I catch myself saying BB, and I got to remember to put the aunt in front of it or whatever. So, yeah.
But
You say aunt or aunt?
I say ain't BB.
This because she did mature.
But now, but
Yeah,
she
girl.
did mature, but she still want to be a cousin.
Yeah,
Let's talk
she
about it.
definitely
so
want to be a
like
cousin.
She want to be a
gotta pick a
cousin. She got to
side.
pick a side, so we won't be confused.
Yeah,
Because she confusing us at this point.
And my mom.
Can't say
not
nothing about her mom.
confused. My mom is not confused, okay? You can call her Aunt BB, and she also wants to be included, okay? That's it.
That's it.
Yes. Can you put a filter?
Slim it down. I told him. Slim it
That's
down.
a wig.
Okay, so what has the passing of grandmother taught you, ladies?
The passing of grandmother taught me, for one, I am the best cook in the family. Clock it.
She give high blood.
I know.
Real high blood.
Hey, real high blood
Passing-
pressure. Look at that vessel. That high blood pressure.
The passing is I should have been in the kitchen more. Like
Really?
we all should have been.
Oh
She-
man, because
she had us handicapped. Like
I know how to cook.
So grandma had 7 kids, 14 grandkids, and then they all had spouses. And like even up until the day, to the year before she passed away, she was in that kitchen cooking for all of us. You know,
And who was the last Christmas that grandma? Who was in the kitchen with her? The
we
booming.
all were.
No, y'all wasn't.
excuse me.
I was
It
at the
was
store.
not
I
let
was
this
running
go.
story
You
errands.
wasn't at the store area.
I always
You will not
ran the
let
store
this go.
errands
Remember?
too.
we
I
had
remember
got
she
into it.
she fainted or something, huh?
No, bitch.
No, that was that
That
the
was
year
Thanksgiving.
before?
That was like 2 or 3
Yeah.
Christmases.
But no,
I
Benitra
was
and I let
sure
this
that.
go. So
Period.
my grandma passed in
2020.
August of
Man,
2020.
this is 20.
And so the last holiday that she had
And Christmas of
was
2019.
Christmas and Thanksgiving of 2019. Well,
Oh, you were
unfortunately,
pregnant.
She was
I had
pregnant
just had a baby in
a
November
month.
of 2019. And so I didn't get to go and help grandma for Thanksgiving because she barely.
It was Christmas.
Hold on. For Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Okay.
But for Thanksgiving,
Did she hold me?
she
off
told me don't come.
security?
She told me.
Girl, but that was a
I know
I
for a
understand
fact we didn't want
Thanksgiving.
we didn't want to follow them for a fact.
Dolores.
Yeah. You Dolores.
But
First of all, we call each other. This is Dolores.
folks, you got to tell where the names come from.
Okay, so this is my grandma's sisters. Know that I'm Teresa, okay? This
She
is
won't.
Dolores.
She want to be Teresa.
Everybody want to be Teresa.
Everybody, what are we
Mhm.
this is Dolores. This is Jessie Mae. I'm Teresa. That's Helen.
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 Who Margaret? Margaret can be
Ain't nobody. But she can't even cook. She can't
Yeah.
boil water.
can't-
Yeah,
you can't
I'm
make
not
water.
Margaret. I think I possess the qualities
She
of
Mary
both
May.
Annie and a Margaret.
Ain't Margaret.
I think I'm a little Aunt Margaret because I can cook.
The way-
judgment is the verdict is still out.
We
Suspect passed ham off.
yeah, they have sitting in that car all
Suspect passed bacon off as ham.
One time. Just one time.
Can you tell the people how the ham became bacon?
I left it in a crock pot. I thought that I didn't know it would keep cooking.
Got the
So
crock pot to say, "Oh, you done?"
yeah, and I said, okay, I want to keep it warm for y'all. Excuse me for trying to give y'all a warm hand. Okay. What?
Was it good though?
I think we put it in the trash. Huh?
Probably. What ham from this Thanksgiving?
In the freezer, y'all go get it tonight. I ain't lying. Or y'all want it for Christmas? What's
No, the fact that she showed up at 9 o'clock
At
on
10 o'clock.
At 10
Thanksgiving
o'clock on Thanksgiving.
with a ham and everybody had
Me, I have multiple places to be.
Okay, why? Let's talk about it.
Let's buzz about it.
Let's buzz about it.
Okay.
We all have now, since Grandma passed, multiple places. Prior to, we knew for sure we had one place. So, how can we correct that? What?
So I wanted to say this really quick because that kind of leads into that. I think that one thing that I learned from grandma passing, is that she carried a huge weight and she carried it very well.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. So when you have someone holding everything together, all of us now, just literally holding us down as a foundation. And when that foundation is just shook, all of us are just floating in the sky, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I always say that. No, honestly,
Yeah.
I think that's the truth. I said that I didn't know that our family was dysfunction until after grandma
Oh,
was
yes.
passed. And I say you see all the cracks, and
All the
things,
cracks.
especially like because we were so close, and even her children were close. And then when she passed away, and they started losing their marbles, and we, they started.
But she was even down to when she was alive, when like Aunt BB would call and I wouldn't answer, Uncle Al call and I wouldn't answer, and then here come Grandma calling. What you doing? And I'm like, oh, nothing. Why you ain't answer for your uncle? Or why you ain't answer? I'm like, Grandma, what they want? Oh, I don't know. Just call them back. Or whatever.
How she
And knowing
called
she
me.
know because they done called her on me.
She
you know?
called me
So-
when you thought that I didn't like Cameron.
No, but for real,
So-
grandma shut stuff down.
Yeah,
If it was a
yeah.
disagreement, it wasn't gonna last for long.
Yeah,
because
she's just
grandma-
like, KK,
So,
be nice.
yeah.
I'm like, man.
and I think we all came together for her.
Mhm.
So because she was the most important person
We didn't want
in
to
our
stress
lives,
her.
we didn't want to stress her out, or we didn't want her to be upset. So it was just like, okay, whatever, grandma, we'll do.
Yeah.
So
So I think now we're waiting on someone.
To
Or
be
no.
that. I don't think we have, like, nobody consider
I
me to
think
be
the
nice.
person
I'm
is
just gonna be
here.
me.
I think it takes a long time to develop into that person.
Mm.
And I think that we are just still going through a transition. I think that, I mean, just to be honest, I've told y'all this. I think that y'all have done a good job with kind of holding us together.
Mhm.
Like with the cousin
At least the
days,
grandchildren.
The
the
grandkids.
grandchildren, yeah. Cooking, like, y'all picked up that.
Yeah, that stuff costs. I wonder how she did it.
Maybe.
Because I'm still waiting on donations.
She would call people.
Because she knew how to go. I think she
She
know how to shop.
she know how to shop.
She know how to shop on a budget. She know how to budget. Grandma used to always say this, like save, save, save. Like she said it so much, but I think what was so hard is like she didn't actually show us how to save. She just told us, and
Yeah.
I think all of us a little slow. So because baby, I get the bag, but I blows the bag too. So let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Sus be blowing money
I
fast.
really
and-
think we're on our way to getting to a new normal.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I think
because
so.
I already told y'all my budget for 2025 is like if all of us was on the same
On that
road
couch.
on the. Oh yeah, that's how tight my budget. Take a look. If all of us was on that couch, that's how tight I'm. Like no
Yeah.
room for
Mhm.
2025. We go all be
How it
like, yeah,
is.
that's how my budget look in 2025,
That's how we're
and I'm
looking.
sticking with it. I'm standing on business.
Do y'all think that y'all can where do y'all, cause I feel like y'all are, getting to be the elder.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not.
the elder the elder in the room.
But
I ain't
we
gonna
are.
lie, it might be because what was that? That last I cooked for you nappy headed hoes one day. And I was just so tired because y'all did not come help me. But when y'all was all there eating, I sat on the couch and I was rocking like a proud. Like, look at my baby.
She does not want anybody to help her. She wants people to come keep her company.
Come keep me company. Like I got balloons to hang up after we leave.
So I'm just trying to figure out why are you putting balloons up on cousin day?
Don't you take damn picture in front of my scene setter.
Okay.
Because you talking about it.
Don't make me have this man zoom in on that eye, okay? Because she gets stressed out because she wants to make balloon centerpiece, balloon
Why do we
treats
need the decor?
and everything.
Because it's Christmas. It's gonna, la 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 la.
But she's extra. Everybody here knows that she's extra. My sister will you cannot give her a $50 budget
Mm-mm.
because she wants, like, what's that movie, that Tyler Perry movie with a wedding where they had the angels?
Oh yeah. What?
Family reunion.
Diary of a
Like a
Man.
black woman.
No,
it's not.
family reunion.
Family
Family
reunion.
Yeah.
When they got married
the
at the
yeah,
angels in the
yeah,
wedding.
yeah.
Oh,
That's her.
that's me.
She
I couldn't afford it.
Okay, so my question is, so y'all knowing how grandma was, okay, because y'all the
And
elders.
she ain't have a balloon in sight.
Okay, so my question
No
is though, how do y'all think knowing how she was, has that helped you become less petty and trying to make sure the family is together?
First of all, grandma was the pettiest person.
No, grandma was petty, but she still
She was classy.
Yeah.
no,
She's
but
the
she did what she
classiest
needed to
lady.
do to make sure everybody came together.
Absolutely. But she was
So do y'all think, how have you grown from it?
Oh,
Like how have you used her
Mhm.
to grow?
I'm a work in progress.
I think from so I didn't get to answer the question about what has losing grandma done for me. I feel like now I understand that life is short, and grandma lived a great life, 85 years. Don't too many people get to see that. She got to see us grow up, some of her great grandkids grow up, you know.
Mhm.
um but I think a lot of us took that for granted,
Yeah,
thinking
we
that
thought she was
was
gonna
gonna be here
forever.
till
I know,
100,
Yeah.
and then it was like she went so quick. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have time to prepare or anything. We didn't have time to grow up. It was just kind of like, okay, I got out the hospital,
had
and
time
then
to grow
Take
up.
care of you, Nappy.
yeah, and then she was gone. You know, so um, it really gave me the perspective of life is really truly short. You literally can be here one day and gone the next, and that's just the reality of it. That's what I learned. That's how it affected me.
That's how I pick you. Mine's I always say letting go because I think I had this issue with letting go, and I felt like after I lost grandma, anybody. Like if they don't serve purpose in my life, or if they don't mean, anybody can go. That's the lesson that I learned. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, I had this moo since my first. I love a good moo. Okay, let's talk about it. If I could wear a moo all day every day, I would definitely do so.
Mhm.
And it had like a hole. I used to say it had easy access. Like
Is he access or
Access.
access?
mhm, because it had like a round like a little
Where did you get the moo from?
Walmart when I was pregnant with.
Oh, I thought it was grandma moo or
No,
something.
no, no. No, but I didn't I it should have been in the trash. That's the point.
Mhm.
Like it didn't serve no purpose. But like after she passed away, I kinda got rid of it. It should have been in the trash.
Child.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
how hard your leg go is.
That's how hard my leg go. Like hanging on to a relationship as long as I did, like everybody could go. Like
Mhm.
I felt like it kind of like losing grandma was kind of like the prelude. I feel like it helped me deal with all the other losses we suffered after that, because grandma kind of started when she left. She kind of she started a trend. grandma, grandma left and she
And he
just
started taking people
take
with
it.
her. I'm like, hey, not me.
Hey.
Your turn, your turn,
Hey.
your
It's
turn.
your turn. She took all her boys. So we over here like,
Really did.
yes. So how do you feel? Because Morgan, I feel like when grandmother passed away, and then I feel like your daddy was next, right? Like, well, we had a couple of more, and then my uncle passed away suddenly. How did that affect you? Because you are the only child,
Mhm.
and we were so close.
Morgan, like, don't put me on the spot.
Yes, don't put on the spot, but like he was our everything, and if that was like our everything
Thanks for
to
sharing
us,
him with us.
yeah,
Oh,
thank you for sharing us, because he was our protector, and like he was so good. How do you? We thought that was our daddy, but that was
We
actually your
did.
daddy.
I used to be
Like,
jealous of you because
yeah,
I'm like, man, I wish I had a daddy like that.
Mhm.
you had the coolest daddy.
Yeah.
Because we
Okay, I
ain't
was
had no daddies
funny.
growing
Yeah.
up.
Okay, I was so funny. I
Yeah.
remember, when we were kids, and we would go outside with no shoes, with no socks on, no shoes on. He'd be like, "Get in the house, put your shoes and stuff on." He was just so funny. We loved him. He was so funny.
Yeah, so like that Christmas. So okay, I'm passing what 2022 or 2021.
2022, because he passed right
2022.
after my dad.
So after the Christmas of 21, and we just sat outside and we was laughing at him because we all think we are so super funny. But we was just who I was talking about what you call it,
Devin and
friend.
friends.
Yeah. And he was just looking at it and he was talking about her hair, and we just said that was the year you made the COVID cobbler. Everybody
I did
had
not make
COVID.
Kobe Cotton. Dang her, man. Let me tell you.
Tilly made that COVID cobbler and got everybody sick.
No, let's be honest. Y'all weren't taking it serious. Y'all were going, I remember y'all going around people sick y'all selves. Okay, so don't blame me. Because I did what I was supposed to do and I stayed home. Okay.
But give Mahogany a chance.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want to answer. Y'all don't see
Yeah.
how she looking. Like,
Yeah.
take the focus off me.
She just smiled. This is
Yeah.
what she do. So
How you feel?
how do you feel like navigating life without him? Because I know he was
He
such a big part of your life,
It's very hard.
Yeah.
especially now. Like I think the seasonal depression is like something that's real. Like I think we all been crying lately. Just talking about the dynamic of our family. So we were supposed to go to a funeral this morning. I know I ain't BB there, but like we found out via Facebook. What?
Nigerian told us.
Yeah, Jerry told us that somebody, so my grandmother and them, they all had their own school bus service, and um like a lot of the kids kind of became like family that rode the
After
bus.
y'all beat them up, and stuff. You
Uh,
gotta
we
fight
not
her.
fight.
We
We
did.
But
got
y'all was fighting them
class.
kids. I don't worry about something.
Nuh-uh.
Y'all fighting all my kids off.
No,
No.
let's talk about your kid got put off in BB buzz. But continue, Benitra.
I done lost my train of thought.
You wonder
I
why
was
she
gonna say,
didn't
we
want
did
you to
not fight
parent
that
her.
bus, girl. We were classy.
Mhm.
Oh, Aunt BB, first of all, Aunt BB, let's talk about it. She mean her business. So like if you ride her bus, you gotta pay. Oh, is that why? No, it wasn't because of
No.
pay. What it was?
Because he was
He was bad.
Left the kids.
Which kid rode the bus?
Cameron.
Not Cameron, Keyshawn.
Keyshawn?
Both of them
Yes.
did.
What school they went
You
to?
know, they went to Scott.
I'm about to say you had your kids in the
No, they
house.
didn't go to Scott. They went to Cashmere.
Mhm.
They
They
went
went
to
to Cashmere for like, yeah, I hated Cashmere. They was calling me every day for them kids. I'm like, this can't.
But your kids
But
were
see,
bad.
I didn't pay Aunt BB, but here's how I paid
Let me
because
tell
she
you.
did not stop on her route to meet me with the kids. Like I literally had to chase her to where she was. She was not switching up no routines or anything to get the kids. I might as well should have took them to school.
Right.
I literally would have to chase her
Don't do my mama.
through Fifth
Okay,
Ward.
she about her business. Okay,
Yeah, she didn't
got her
play.
route. Okay,
But
Grandma
yeah.
had
She
to
be
make
serious. No,
her.
she is serious about her route. She's always been very serious
Yeah.
about
No,
that route.
she is
okay?
because when we all went on that family cruise, she was like, I can't leave my kids. I can't. I'm like, Aunt BB, it's 1 week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tell them parents take their kids to
Yeah,
school.
I was shocked
Did
that
she
she
go?
came.
She
Oh,
did
yeah, she did.
come. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
she was
how.
supposed to babysit. Noah.
Oh yeah. That's how I must died. You remember? Because like the last day of the cruise, she was like, "Nene, let's get in the jacuzzi," and it was like it was freezing in November. Got in the jacuzzi, got off the boat, and sick. Died
You
on
made that
Thanksgiving.
decision.
Yeah, but she that ain't it. That's why I want her to go to Mexico because she is a blast.
We
Okay.
still got time to get her to Mexico.
No, she
Girl,
said
she ain't going.
she ain't going. She had it all them excuses when I talked to her.
Oh no, she had passport issues too.
Girl,
No, but
she
you
not
got the appointment. You got the plug. I told her.
Yeah. No, that's who she went to at first, and then she got mad because she had the right.
Where she was born at? She was born here.
Yeah, she was born here, but
Yeah.
whatever type of birth certificate she has, it
She not
came
real.
from,
She don't got. She not no real mama.
but it was
No, just play. Look at this.
it wasn't
She's not a
a birth.
US
I don't know.
She not a U.S.
I
citizen.
knew
Donald
something
Trump.
special about
Donald
her.
Trump goes.
I know. Leave my mama alone, Trump.
She got to be
No,
deported.
She's a Houston.
I even think Aunt BB is the party, ain't it? I even think Aunt BB could loosen Donald Trump up because she's just so fun.
Yeah, that's why I told her why didn't she host Christmas or Thanksgiving?
I
Maybe
told her
did
she
that.
should be the person to
Yeah.
host it.
Yeah.
I mean, you too, but I think
But I
just
think she
because
should
her
because
yeah,
of the generation. They're like
the generation.
It's time
Yeah,
for them to,
I
take
told
over, but it
her.
should be her.
I literally had this conversation with her because I'm like,
Y'all
after
heard
Thanksgiving was exhausting.
because y'all had so many places. Y'all went
It was
so many places.
exhausting.
How many places did y'all go for Thanksgiving?
We went to 3 places
How many places?
and still missed one place. I was supposed to go to my dad's side. I didn't even go.
Too.
2 places.
I didn't see you on Thanksgiving.
I know.
Oh, you didn't. I was the one that was.
How many places you went?
Hey, Sandra was.
I went to 2. I was primarily at Jakisha's house, but I did go by Aunt Sandra's house because that's just tradition for me. And y'all know how I am with tradition.
Yes, but it's
No, the
just still-
tradition was going there. I mean, for me, it was going there because of grandma.
It was going to grandma's house.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but since grandma isn't there, I don't feel like I need to go.
But we've had so many traditions surrounding the holidays, like from when we were kids, because we started off Thanksgiving was at Nanny house. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
so it's
The
just-
how
best.
we had the best.
And Jakisha wanted to say we was poor. I was about to say, baby, what kids you know is eating off China,
drinking
out-
wine.
out of
But we were
crystal
still
glass.
poor. That was Nanny's.
Yeah.
No, whatever.
Baby,
No, we
I did
didn't
not know I was poor. Even let's talk
We're
about it
still
because I was the poorest of the bunch. Okay,
But we were.
who were poor?
It's okay to be poor.
It's okay to be poor. I'm
No, I was the poorest of the bunch. I'm really from the hood. I didn't know y'all didn't have a fight till we were talking about this. Y'all said y'all never had a fight.
Oh yeah, I never had a fight.
I did.
I talk.
You had a
money
fight?
Shit.
Yeah, she
But I
talked
don't know how
like
to
she.
swing.
How you gonna swing?
Just-
How you gonna swing?
Well, I guess it never actually. Yeah, people would always break up the fight before it happened.
Who with you?
Did you
Yeah.
fight? You East Side, so I know you fight,
You fought
I
more?
didn't have a fight.
girl.
I had a fight at
East
Bessie
Side-
Ross. That girl pulled my ponytail.
See, when you
out.
go to the hood, that's what I feel like because, like at Bessie Ross, like
We got into one fight there. I
did
got
you
into-
have in Humble? You was fight?
I mean, it never actually happened. It
Oh,
would
they
always get separated before, and
Ooh,
I was
classy.
No, people would pick me up. Thank God I was little. They would just pick me up and move me away. I always had good friends around me, so they wouldn't,
They wouldn't let you-
engage.
That's how my friends are. My friends
Yeah.
know that I'm not a fighter or won't fight, so they are kind of protective of me.
Yeah.
They'll do it for me.
I'm
So-
the
Now
mama
these
of
days,
my
the
fam-
parents
of
get
my-
involved. The friends
You the what?
jump,
The mama.
everything.
the mama bear.
So your friends didn't fight neither?
The only person that fights is Shan.
Oh.
I can
see that.
And she the littlest.
Mhm.
So
It's probably 'cause
but y'all ain't
Something
she
like
don't
that.
care if you Shaq or Kevin Hart. She throwing. So
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all never had a fight before.
mm-mm.
I mean,
You fought CJ.
like outside of
Out
family.
of family.
Yeah, I just don't see the need to put my hands on.
Mm-mm.
Oh, why would you fight family? Did you hear what how that came out?
That's how you learn how to fight
That's-
from your
yeah,
family
yeah.
normally. I remember that fight, Karen and Keisha. You remember?
She recorded that dumb ass. She
It
done
was
ain't it.
so funny.
How she recording them fighting?
Well, I had to learn how to fight because, like I said, I'm the one that grew up in the hood, and my brother used to like. I say this was the first pit bull fights because my older brother and his friends used to put their younger sisters against each other. So that was like real weird. Yes. See, Tilly, you didn't experience that with Noonie.
No.
Yeah, they
No,
like we were
Noonie
the
was
first.
swinger.
Yeah.
But Noonie and I, we also never we never had the same friend. Like, you know what I mean? We
The
never,
age
That was
gap.
the age
we
gap.
had too big of an age gap and we didn't go to the same schools.
Mm-hmm.
I went to, Noonie didn't go to Humble.
Mhm.
He was in the hood with us.
Yeah.
He was in the hood with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So yeah, we some suburban thugs.
Yeah. But that was why my mom sent me to Humble because Noonie used to always get into the fights.
yeah, I remember that time we was at the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah, Noonie kept us in some shit. He kept us in some
Noonie
shit.
used to have my back though. I remember this one time, this boy, I forget what that boy did, and he told him, Noonie met me at the bus stop. After I told him that some boy kept messing with me, he said, "Hey, y'all see this girl right here? Don't mess with her." I said, "Oh, I didn't hear from them again." I said, "That's my brother."
That is so funny that to hear that story that Noonie was like a protector.
Girl, I didn't even expect him. I said, "Oh, not gonna meet me at the bus stop." What?
Because Noonie was always the cousin.
Who
For
was
me, at
getting into
least.
shit?
It was into shit, and we was
Yeah.
just like, God damn, Noonie.
I was like,
shit."
ugh.
But I lost to Noonie. Like,
so many stories.
I think that was the first
Real.
rock.
Said he had a conversation with him.
Huh?
Noonie had a conversation with Nick one time.
Oh,
I said, "What?"
No, Nick didn't even take him serious.
He did. He did take my brother serious. He did.
he did. What was the conversation like? Or
He
was-
just was just asking him about his intentions, I guess. I don't know. You have to get him to tell it.
Aw.
But yeah, he said that he had a conversation with him. I said, okay.
So how do you feel that loss impact you?
Definitely. I think losing my brother at such a young age. Well, not a young age, it was my senior year.
That's young.
It just taught me that nobody's safe. You know, we can lose someone at any time. It also showed me the strength of our family. It was at that moment I knew that we had a dynamic family. The way that everyone came together. Losing Noonie, it was my biggest loss. Yeah.
So out of everybody you lost, losing him was the biggest one.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like because you are a new mother and your brother never got to experience like, you know, you in the form of a mother. Do you think about that?
Yeah. I'm more so I don't think about him like in regards to me. I just think about where would he be now? You know? What would he have done for his kids? Like what kind of a man would he have evolved into. Um, I just think that God doesn't make any mistakes, but I do, just think about what would we have been today? Like how would my mom be today?
Yeah.
Because seeing her go through that was
Oh wow.
really
And she
hard.
went through. I think she still go through it a
She
little
still goes through it.
now.
She hasn't dealt with it. She
Yeah.
hasn't dealt with it completely.
But those first couple of years.
Yeah, I feel like because I feel like now I'm kind of I wouldn't say I'm not emotionally available. Like I'm really
No,
I'm really numb.
that's
Yeah.
what I say. No,
Bearable,
Yeah.
not easier.
bearable. Not even.
Yeah.
Whatever I was gonna say.
Why we can't be serious at
No,
funerals?
for real. That's why.
Bearable.
Like I got a picture, like when I get on funeral, I got a picture of like Tilly reaction. I was saying something, and Tilly looked at me like,
Yeah, I don't know what
like,
you was saying.
girl.
No,
No,
we can't
Japala's
talk about.
speech.
Oh,
First of all,
Japala's
that was
speech at
for
her
my
daddy's
daddy,
funeral.
and I do not take back any words that I said because that was my daddy funeral, and I can.
All I know is when I walked in that church, my auntie said, "If you don't go get that bitch off,
Well,
if you don't go get that bitch off the podium, she was
Man, I'm
she
sorry. I
was-
missed
she was-
it. I missed it.
She was up here giving this dumb speech.
no, my speech, I started off really good.
Yeah, she started off good because I was crying. I was, and then
And then that music came. It said, yeah.
No, like
That's what happened when I saw Grandma.
Oh, that's what happened with Grandma. Because Tilly said I was crying, and then I looked in that casket, and I said, "Who is that Harpo?
who that woman?
Who that woman is?"
we
But
still, I think that didn't give because I think when you see people in their casket, that's like the final closure. Like like,
Yeah.
I don't think that we got that because
Baby, who was that?
Ooh.
the lady was
fucked
they messed up my body. Yeah, and they
My
just
mama
but she kept on
FaceTimed me.
saying,
She
"Oh,
was like,
look
look.
so young."
I say, Mama, who is that? She say, girl, that's Mama crazy.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
that
had, the
ain't
only
Mama.
way I could tell is because
hand.
grandma hands, and that's I was like,
Child, I didn't know who that woman was.
that did not.
Well, let's talk about Grandma's funeral. Like on the way, like that funeral was. We can laugh about it now, but let's talk about
wasn't that the one that
the lady ran over the police.
yeah,
Officer.
the lady
Oh
ran
my
over the
God,
police officer.
she ran
Was
over
that
the
the
police.
one that your hold up, was that the one that your mama was wearing the wrong color?
No,
And no, Aunt Bernadette, she was
Mm.
because that y'all said she was colorblind. What
Oh,
your mama, she was wearing the wrong color. Was
My
it that?
mama?
No, Aunt
They
Bernadette.
was wearing the wrong color.
And Jamarcus didn't
Why
tell
do we do
her.
colors at funerals anyway?
why is that a thing?
Why did it change from black?
I'm like, Jamarcus, why didn't you
Everybody,
say you had
yeah.
on the wrong
What happened?
color?
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
I still remember.
Y'all know what? Yeah, what black am I?
You were black,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
just
thought
want
people
all
was black.
black.
Now
I
we done
think it's
started
chic.
doing gray, navy blue,
pink.
pinks. Yeah, this one today was pink and green. Like,
Yeah, this one was
That was
pink and green, and then I went to another one this morning that was green. So I was actually prepared for both funerals this morning.
mhm.
Oh, look at you.
Yes, I didn't even know, but green was the color today. But how I say with that, it just it was a lot. Like I just want to say fuck cancer because it seemed like it's taking out a
man,
lot of
cancer is rolling.
Yes, and if you guys do not go to the doctor, just go to the doctor. It's better to go sooner than later. Cause this overgrown child right here.
I still need my sister to make the appointment.
She still need
I'm
her
off this
sister.
week. Can you make that?
She thinks that I am her personal assistant. Is call and set me up
It's
for
the
a
enabling.
doctor's appointment.
That's the enabling. That's the enabling.
I make her wax appointments.
It's the enabling.
Everything. She just.
I think in my
I sent
past
her a
life I was
cash app.
rich.
I sent her a cash app request. She still haven't paid it to this day for my services.
Yeah, make my appointment. Stop playing with me. I damn near need her to drive me there.
She said, "I think I was rich my past.
I was
You
rich
still
in my
think
past life.
you still think you're rich?
Yes, because baby, the way y'all.
We spend. We need Nick to teach us how to budget.
You
That's
don't want him.
Mhm.
No, we need him because it's He's
Yeah,
very
I'm living a poor life over here, okay?
What is your tell the people your budget?
Girl, that's none of they business.
You know,
But
but whatever
I
that
think that's
budget
a good
allowed for
budget.
her to send her donation for today.
But
They are very classy. The
They very
Matthews are
classy.
baby,
very
my donation
classy.
is this lemon
So I
drop.
was about to put in the cousin chat, match the Matthews. Did Jivany call you?
Who?
Jivany. Oh, because y'all all donated the same amount. So I'm like, how did y'all come up with that number?
Funky 40.
I'm thinking,
That's
$20 a person.
Oh, that's
Oh.
because I say Jivany must have called.
No,
too.
really, let me be honest with you. She said she was wishing Nicholas sent the money instead of you because he's more classier.
She always says that, but
Yes.
we won.
Yeah, I just
Did
wonder
y'all coordinate
how
this
y'all
time?
come up with the number that y'all came
Baby,
up with.
Nick probably would have sent $20. Nick is not y'all. You know what?
No,
Shout out to always putting your man up. Okay, so I'll let him take that because I know I married him, and that's what they need to. They keep on forgetting.
She said we
I
need to
married
follow
him.
their lead. She's the
Okay, I
baby,
married
and we need to follow her lead.
So
We like
you
it,
know
girl.
what? He is classy because he chose a classy bitch.
Period. Okay. How did you get so classy? I remember when you was a little girl and we had went to Papa's seafood for was it Papa Do's or Papa's seafood when you were little and you had ordered some lobster. You wanted to order a lobster. And then your mama said, girl, she was like, don't worry about it. That's what I'm going to tell the men. Like, Tilly had this mouth, and she reminded me of my daughter. So, like, I literally birthed Tilly in Kindle form. But she's like, don't worry about it. When I get older, the men's go buy me some lobster. Like, you said that. You remember that?
That's probably
That was
something
that
I
was
heard
And
from my
now
mama.
the
Oh, she
lobster
said-
is not in the budget.
the lobster not in the budget.
Government salaries.
Yes.
No, I get my lobster when I want to.
Period.
But I
And
can't have it every day now.
But I wouldn't even think as a child to order lobsters. But now I guess it's the norm with the seafood bowl.
Yeah. My mom was like that. That's probably where I got it from. And my mama sheltered me. She didn't I think I had a different experience when y'all. My mom sheltered me more than y'all were.
She shelter you more?
Yeah, she did. She only let me go over to Aunt Jessie house.
She was our baby.
She was my baby first, boo boo. I got the
Oh, baby.
you got her when she was a little older, but when she was a baby, she was my baby. You didn't have her changing the diapers.
We don't.
I want to.
But
Maybe when
that's
she
you don't
matured.
remember.
Maybe when she matured, she started sheltering me. But she,
Yeah.
she
No, but when Tilly I was changing diapers for sure.
Let's talk about me naming Tilly.
No,
just
we're out of time.
It was original.
So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of this podcast, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and click the notification.